All right, our second example for the bridge conversions is we want to know if we have 150,000 millimeters cubed, how many liters would that be? So we need to consider our two different bridges. We have the bridge that says 1 centimeter cubed equals 1 milliliter. And we also have 1 decimeter cubed equals 1 liter. You'll arrive at the same answer regardless of which of these conversions you use. I'm going to choose to use the second one, 1 decimeter cubed equals 1 liter, because when we finish that conversion, we'll be in the units that we are trying to get to. So just a reminder, the first step in bridge conversions is to convert from the given units to the side of the bridge in the same type of unit. So we could choose to convert to centimeters cubed, or we could choose to convert to decimeters cubed. We're going to decimeters cubed in this case. So once again, to start, we write the given value with units, millimeters cubed, and we need a relationship between millimeters and decimeters since we're choosing to go to decimeters. So millimeters and decimeters, we'll look at our prefix line. We know that decimeters, that's the smaller lowercase d, is here. Millimeters is the lowercase m. Decimeters is toward the larger end. That means that the decimeters gets a 1. And then we count the values, the powers of 10, from milli to deci to see how many millimeters equal 1 decimeter. So that would be 10 to the first, 10 to the second. So a 1 with 2 zeros, or 10 to the second, 100. Now we'll use that in our conversion where we need to put millimeters on the bottom to cancel the millimeters from our given value, decimeters on the top. And remember, with derived unit conversions, which this is one of, we are going to need to show this in just comparing in a linear fashion, so just decimeters to millimeters, and then we'll write this conversion 3 times. So we know that decimeters, 1 decimeter equals 100 millimeters. So we'll write that in. We'll repeat this conversion 3 times. Which will allow us to cancel out the millimeters cubed, which are the given units. And that will put us in decimeters cubed, which means that now we can go to the bridge. So once again, we're looking at the bridge, this bridge. 1 decimeter cubed equals 1 liter. So the 1 decimeter cubed goes on the bottom to cancel out the decimeter cubed up here. That is equal to 1 liter. So the 1 liter then is on the top. Okay? That means that we are now in the units we were trying to get to. So we'll write our solution down here. And the units are liters. We've already determined that. And now we just need to take 150,000 and divide by 100, divide by 100, and divide by 100. So you can do that in your calculator. Or you can work with moving the decimal over. The value that we get here is going to be 0.15 liters. The way we can tell that this was a bridge problem is that we started with the cubed length type of units and we're trying to go into liter type of units. So we have to use one of the bridges in order to get from the cubed length type to the liter type. Does this answer make sense? Well, millimeters cubed are much, much smaller than a liter. So even with this large amount of millimeters cubed, we are going to be at less than a liter. So it seems to make sense.